What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Road to GC using basic mechanics and basic game sense. In the last episode, we learned the wave dash and how to use your air roll just to recover a little bit more smoothly on your rotations. We are currently in Platinum 2 Division 2, and we're working our way towards Diamond, focusing on the things that we've been learning throughout this series so far, and highly stressing the wall touches and backboard plays, because I do believe that that will be the key to success all the way to GC, because I think that's the number one thing, consistency-wise, that players are going to have a tough time. And becoming a defensive player is honestly a really, really good thing to have when you're playing, because people love to overcommit, and people are trying to play much more quickly right now. The whiffs are always going to be happening up until, players are more consistent and, I guess I'll say capable of playing fast and consistent. So we're just going to become defensive gods. And hey, Goose 400 seems like a player we've played against before, actually. We are cheating up on the kickoff and try and get into 50 here. We'll steal their boost, and we know Goose doesn't have any boost right now. So do a chip shot into a little power shot. So we're kind of just like winning 50s this entire time. We're paying attention to Goose's boost management. As soon as we know he didn't get that middle boost and his teammate was out of the play, we had a good opportunity off the wall. So taking advantage of that. Grabbing the boost here. Quantum did not grab middle, and he won't have much boost. So he flips aggressively there. We're not playing too aggressive here. That guy made a bad touch. And another one. But now our teammate will still have... Wait, I don't even understand where our teammate got boost, but hey, good job. And he spawned behind us because we know he didn't spawn in front of us. Let's kind of hit that. Their guy's weird, so we're just going to shoot that. Grab this middle boost. Teammate gets a demo. I don't think... Okay, that's good. We can turn and boom it back. Not the greatest shot, but might be awkward for this guy. Missed my wall touch. And he misses that, so we're going to play slower. Hopefully our teammate can get back. Kind of make a mistake there. Ah, my bad. I tried to play this slow and get a like a little touch here, just to give our teammate some time to get back to net, but I missed. Says it got it. Said no problem. Thank you for not being mad. Get to steal their boost here. We'll rotate. I wasn't sure if my teammate was going to get that middle boost in time, so I was going to cut that. But as soon as I saw him get it, I decided to let him go. Kind of get bumped off that play. And we can get a touch here. Run away, though. Nice aerial from our teammate. If he gets another touch middle, we'll be ready. He does not. So we'll try and slow this play down into the corner. And then go net. That's okay. A little bit awkward from us again. Uh-oh. 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 He got me. He got me good. I think our teammate thought I was going to get a touch. I did not. My bad. Got caught under the ball. Notice that he didn't make a contact with the... I'm paying attention to this guy's nameplate on the kickoff, and I noticed that he wasn't going, so kind of just get a little practice of our flicks here. There's something that I haven't really talked about or addressed. Oh, he's saying I got it. And that is paying attention to the opponents as opposed to the ball on some of your aerials and things like that. And that is one of them. On the kickoff, I just noticed that his nameplate wasn't really moving, so I tried to take advantage of that. And I would say it worked out decent there. So we get a good 50. Maybe Goose can't get there fast enough, so we'll just practice our power shots. We got a very good 50. I'm not too sure. Did they double commit on this? Is that... Yeah, Goose was too close. And we're just hitting this ball hard with a power shot. Again, making sure it hits off the ground first to put a little bit more power on it. We're not going to go up for an aerial because we saw him front flip towards the net. If he was like going for an aerial, maybe I'd try to just beat him there. But I didn't think I needed to because he actually just front flipped to the net, right? He might be looking for a pass. Try and block that. Uh-oh. Get in front of that. Ah, close. Close game so far. Not the greatest challenge from me. and our teammate tries to just get a clean beat, but, you know, if there's a car in front of you, you should probably try to get a bit better of a 50, but that's okay. It happens. That's why they're called 50-50s at the end of the day. So we'll try and actually steal this boost and practice our wall passes. Oh, and they actually just own goal it. So this is the benefit of learning how to get at least some wall touches on the back wall. Makes it very awkward for defenders, and if they end up whiffing and your teammates are in position, it opens up a lot of open nets. So our teammate, we'll just let him take middle boost. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I don't know. I don't agree with this. I'm trying to leave that middle boost for him. Yeah, I was hoping he'd take that, like, you know, 8 seconds earlier, but he decided to challenge the ball with like 8 boost. Okay, he tried his own pass. That's good. That was a good chance. I respect that. I was ready for it if he so choose to make that touch. Try to go quick here. We'll try again. Maybe this guy just okay. I was kind of contemplating dodging that demo, but I'm like, there's no way he doesn't touch the ball here. Okay, so we just beat that guy to the ball. Yeah, that's what you get for demoing me. Our teammate gets a good touch on there, and I know right on this touch, all I have to do really is jump as quickly as I can to the ball and hit it to the wall. I ended up getting a better touch, and it kind of just rolled towards their net, so it made the open net easier. But on that play right there, I just had to go quickly. I just had to beat the shooter. I didn't really have to make a great touch. I just had to get a touch. Our teammate is we're in a weird spot right now. It's going to be tough to save. Making sure we're air rolling there. Maybe we can just get there. We can't. Get the boost here and drop it down for our teammate. Nice try. That's fine. Maybe he touches it back to me. I love you. I made a bad touch. Wait. Oh, if he got that touch out, that would have been a magnificent play. Probably one of the best team plays we would have seen. Kind of get a little flick. Oh, you passed it right to me. Chip shot. Oh, I messed up. Let's just try to get it off the wall here. Make the best of a bad situation. That's okay. So that play right there, that's what we call cutting our losses. I made a very bad first touch, and my chances of getting that on target is almost 0%. So all I'm trying to do is get a touch off of the back wall so my teammate has a passing opportunity. And it almost worked out for us. He almost got it on target, but we did make a best of the worst situation there. And try to 50 him here. Not quite. Grab the boost again. And now we have pressure. We know Goose doesn't have much. If this guy makes a bad touch, we're here. It's okay. Stealing more boost. Get our demo back. Great touch. And I'll cut in front of that with a little shot of my own. Great pass from our teammate, making sure he does a good job on defense. Really good flick. And we're just waiting for the bounce up, right? It's a sort of like a mixture between a power shot and an aerial, but same principle applies. We just kind of throw it on target. The teammate the opponent we demolished had to make a really tough save, and we end up, you know, getting a quick W here. Sweet. All right, GG's. So we'll hop into the next one. Practicing just all the things we've learned, you know, wave dashing as I make a mistake. Getting these mechanics down. And hopping into game number 2. We don't get to see Goose anymore. Who do we want here? Give me Doo-Doo. Nice. We got Doo-Doo. The 2Ds. Alright, starting off with a little kickoff. Okay. Interesting game start so far. Chip shot into a flick. Okay, that's still good. I'm a bad teammate. If that goes in, I'm sorry. Yep. I have to say sorry. I got caught watching the play. I was not paying attention to this at all. And I am sorry. And they say no problem. I'm happy about that. At least people aren't getting too super mad when I make bad mistakes, so. We can actually just let this roll. That's actually making it dangerous, I think. That's okay. A little double commit, though. Practice our wall touches. We get one there. And now he has a chance. Okay. Goes for an aerial. Oh, and he's air rolling. Okay. Got a power shot. Maybe misses it. Nope. People are getting a little bit more consistent on these touches. Tries to trap the ball. It's caught in a weird spot. So he's behind me now. We can go for another wall play. We got it. To 50-50. I can't score this, so we're just going to, you know, take some resources away. Recognizing that that opponent right there took middle. And now we just try to get that beat. Maybe he misses that. Now we run away. I don't want to be here. Teammate has forward momentum on this ball, so he should be challenging it. I'm trying to let him go. Good enough. Get an aerial and just try to go to pop. Get their boost while we do it. Teammate goes for a crazy aerial. He still gets a touch, but... Okay, I ended up working out here. Wow. So that defender sort of panic touched that and gave me a free shot. But our teammate hit a crazy aerial. He came from like midfield. Not even sure. Gets a good touch though. Has to block a... Oh, well done. About to say, he has to block a really powerful flick coming his way, but perfect. All right, so here we're just going to try and power shot it. Put it up the wall, maybe get a touch for him. Not quite. And there's our wave dash. There we go. So now we're wave dash. We're already back midfield, full boost, waiting for a pass. I don't want to go for this. It's too dangerous for me. Now we can go for this. So we kind of waited one extra rotation just so we gave our teammate a little bit more time to rotate. We'll leave that back boost for him. And we'll just sit on the wall for it. It's a tough one. Kind of get the touch though. Maybe he passes it up. And I just want to hit the wall here. I don't really want to shoot the ball. I just want to get it into the middle. It's going for some crazy aerials. So this is something that I want to talk about this episode. Our teammate seems to be going for some crazy aerials. So we actually have to be careful about giving him midfield passes because he's very... He seems to be wanting to go for like everything. So if we make a bad pass, he might end up going for something that is like really difficult, and then he'll put himself out of position. So that is one thing to note. When you're making those midfield passes off of the corner or the wall, just make sure not to make a really dangerous pass when you have teammates that are this aggressive, because when you're just trying to create some time and space, your teammate might actually just start going for crazy aerials, and then they don't give you enough time to rotate, which I think this teammate is going to be guilty of doing. We'll say no problem. What happens here? So he gets a little chip shot. Our teammate is backwards, so he has to make an inverse aerial, and they just pretty much do a chip shot into an aerial. Again, basic mechanics, and we're getting scored on from it, so it's working both ways this time. So here it's off the wall. We can just drive into it. Gets a power shot back. Not sure if our teammate wants to turn on that, so we'll just sit in safe rotation. Just kind of hang out. I'll just put it across. Oh, sorry. Thought my teammate was over here. Over there, rather. So I get over aggressive on that. We're just going to try and go back post. I'm actually going to cut this. This may have been actually a bad play. It worked out for us. And now we're just going to zoom down the field, try and get a touch. Gets blocked, that's okay. Go behind our teammate here. Maybe he beats him on the wall. If he hit it off the wall, I was getting ready to turn. But since he didn't, we just keep rotating. It's fine. Maybe they give us a ball on the wall here. Can't go for that right away. We'll go for a demo. Perfect open net. Good. All right, so we hit it off the side wall. We make him make a bad touch. We go for the kill, and our teammate, perfect shot. He recognizes. Maybe he doesn't recognize, but he puts it on target, and we just eliminate the threat. Perfect. So we beat that defender. Just steal his boost here. Let's see if he gets it back, or a wall touch, rather. Great. Okay. So he's floating, right? He's floating there. Going for that is really dangerous. Almost get the goal. Not playing too aggressive. We're up a goal. No need to. Okay, maybe he gets that pop. Nice try. We're still defensive. All right, wall play for us. Open net for him. Open net for him. Open net for him. Can he make his aerials? Oh, nice try. Nice try. So we're just going to let this roll back. It's kind of giving us possession. And we're running away from that. We're not in a good chance. We're not in a good position to challenge there. Great backboard touch from him there. And maybe he gets one more to seal the game. I might have to make one save, actually. Okay, perfect. All right, so the consistency on the aerials were a little bit wonky that game, but the wall play from our teammate and ourselves was really good. So a little bit different inconsistencies on this game here, but overall, pretty good teammate to play with. And just to highlight it again, if you do have players that are a little bit more aggressive with their aerials, just be a little bit more hesitant about throwing passes middle off their backboard or corner, because the worst thing that can happen there is you make a not so great pass and they full commit to it, they miss it, and then you can't get back in time. So you kind of just gave your opponents an open net. So that's what I wanted to highlight there. That was a pretty good game, pretty good session. No divisions up. I think we'll come back to this series. I might get us to Platinum 3. It seems like these games are all very, very similar to one another. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again. If you did learn a thing or two, I would really appreciate the sub and the like. I also stream over on twitch.tv/Derek. So thank you for tuning into the streams and or just the YouTube content. Best of luck in your grinds. And when this game goes free to play, hopefully everyone's learning a thing or two here. So, hey, thank you guys once again. And as always, take care. Cheers.